time. You and me bleed the same life.
NBA 2K TV, we have the Super Bowl Hey Guys Awards with some amazing prizes for you.
Oh, word? That's what's up.
Plus a sneak peek at what's to come in 2K17.
You know, the other thing that we get to do next year is...
Tune in now.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The action tonight out in New York as the Knicks play against the Toronto Raptors. For the Raptors, they're hoping to start turning around their luck. It's been tough sledding. The loss is mounting. They're simply not playing up to capacity. How to fix it is the question. And if you've been watching this team play lately, you know who they've been getting the big baskets from. Freak! He's been on a tear. How's he gotten so hot, Shaq?
Well, you know, he's letting the game come to him on the offensive end. He's not forcing the shot, but he's still being aggressive, and he always testing his defender. And he's, you know what, Ernie, he smells the...
It's an Eastern Conference matchup as the Toronto Raptors come into town for this one. We're happy to have you with us for 2K Sports midweek presentation of NBA basketball. For the injured Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, I hear you, Kevin, but really it's an issue for both teams in regards to the injury situation. So it's...
if you will, at the same time.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Lowry out there with Corey Joseph. Then there's Patrick Patterson. Then there's Jermaine O'Neal. And it's Carroll in at the 3, the small forward.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
Here's Lopez, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Plain one-hand flush. I love it.
Clark, I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, the one hand lets you get up higher.
No doubt about it. At least it looks like that from this angle.
Now, here's Lowry. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
And boy, did he have it going offensively. He lived at the line during that game as well, and that's where he got a lot of those points. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And Patterson drops them both. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. We'll go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey. What's the news, Doris?
Well, I asked him what strategy they were going to use at the offensive end, and he told me that they did not want to have to rely on their perimeter game. Instead, he plans to exploit what he described as a mismatch on the interior, saying, quote, "We have the talent inside to make things very difficult on them. We're going to use it." Kevin?
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Now, here's Joseph. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
And also, his assist total tells you about the job he did of keeping his head up and keeping his teammates involved.
Here's Freak after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Fast break Toronto. Lowry leading the charge. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation at all taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
From 13. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Joseph with the ball. He dishes it to Patterson. Patterson, the screen. There's the triple. And Lowry hits again from deep. Lowry's got 7 points in the game.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Freak. And there's another one for the Knicks. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Lowry. It's rebounded by New York. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
The shot's good from Bayless.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
Here is Lowry. The Knicks making the shot. Back to Patterson. Fires the 3. And the Raptors miss again. Knicks have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Took him no time at all on that one. 6 points for Freak. Raptors trail by 4. And here is Joseph. He kicks to Lowry. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Lowry's got 9 points. Knicks have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. And it's Freak missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Carroll, no one around him. The 3-pointer, no good. Knicks on offense. Pass to Porzingis. Right wing. Here's Freak. O'Neal with the rebound. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
And Lowry gets it to go.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
And now let's take a look at the most efficient scoring teams in the NBA. Number 1, the Knicks.
Kevin, I've always said shooting percentage individually and for a team is a function of the kinds of shots you get. This team leads the league in shooting percentage because, 1, they have good shooters, but 2, they take high-quality shots. They're a very disciplined group.
Luis Scola, he's checked in for Toronto. Johnson comes in for Patrick Patterson. Porzingis passes to Freak. Wing shot on the way, and he overshot that one, missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Kicks to Joseph. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there. And here are the Raptors now. 4-point game. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Yeah, and they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Yeah, Greg, you're right. They're the better team. I mean, they expect to win this matchup. We'll see if they can take care of business tonight.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Knicks, Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Porzingis is out there with Jones. Then there's DJ Augustine, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. And here's Lowry. Following the three-pointer by Freak, there's the pick. Ross on the wing. And it's Freak with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And there's the feed to Jones. Some nice passing by New York here. Lopez kicks to Jones. Now, Freak. He had 28 points in the win against Houston, and he gets the bucket. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth, the whole way thus far.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Now, here's Patterson. Trying to find Ross and gets it to him, and that one's good. Ross has got his second bucket of the night.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations.